Good morning, everybody. Doug DeBlasio here, Century 21 Selling Paradise, your trusted realtor in Southwest Florida. So last week we talked a lot about the numbers and the data and the statistics in the Cape Coral housing market. Today, we're going to discuss the things that are driving those numbers, reasons why people come to Cape Coral, Florida. So we'll get right at it. We're going to come out with the weather, all right? The weather here in Southwest Florida is beautiful. The average temperature in January here in Cape Coral, 74 degrees. What is it where you live now? The average temperature in August in Cape Coral, Florida is 91 degrees. What is it where you live now? I bet you at one end of the spectrum it's pretty close, and at the other side, not close at all. So what does this mean for you? This means year-round boating and fishing and walking and running and going to the beach and riding your bicycle. And anything that you can imagine that you enjoy doing outside, you can do almost 365 days a year. It's true. Your body will adjust to the heat, and I know this for a fact. What does this also mean for you? This means no more shoveling snow. This means no more dealing with salt. Well, unless it's on your margarita, of course. This means no more starting your car 15 or 20 minutes before you drive somewhere. This means no more putting on 150 layers of clothes just to go outside. That's all gone. The weather, main driving force, and the reason why many people come here to Cape Coral. Number 2, safety, security. Cape Coral was rated number 3 per capita safest city in the country. In the country, guys. Number 3 safest city in the country per capita. Absolutely phenomenal, and it's a good reason for you to move your family here to Cape Coral, okay? And number 3, speaking of families, schooling. So there's a stigma out there that the South is a little bit behind the times and the curriculum is a little bit slower. It's false, guys. I grew up in the Northeast, and I lived in the Midwest for a long time. So when I got here, I was a little bit nervous. I have a 5-year-old. She's starting school. I did some research. Cape Coral High School is rated 2,700 in the nation. Okay? 2,700 in the nation, Cape Coral High School. Where I grew up, that school is rated 6,600, and a school in the Midwest where I have really good friends and family I go to is rated 4,900. Cape Coral is 2,700. So if schooling and the media or stigmas that are out there had made you afraid or nervous about moving to Florida, don't let it. It's beautiful here weather-wise. Absolutely. We discussed that earlier in the video. Number 2, it's a safe place. There's bad everywhere in this country. You just need to choose accordingly. Cape Coral is one of those great places, okay? I would highly recommend it to anybody. And number 3, the schooling, the education system. It's not what you're told it is. When you come down here and you do the research and you see the numbers, it's great. There's great teachers. I've met a bunch of them now. It's a phenomenal place to bring your family, to raise kids, and to enjoy all the things in life that you want to almost 365 days a year. So that's what we're discussing today. All right, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the box below. Otherwise, thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and we'll talk next week, okay?